It's 5:25 a.m. The sun has not even started to come up yet, and we are headed off on a trip. I have not worked a trip in 3 weeks. It's not going to seem like that long to you guys because I got really behind in editing videos and stuff and haven't posted anything. But yeah, 3 weeks. A lot has happened in the airline industry with me in those 3 weeks, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But yes, we're going to Cleveland today. My first flight goes to Dallas. There's 120 people on here, and there's 187 seats on the plane, so we'll have a good bit open. And then our next flight has even less people. I think there's like 95 people. So I got my coffee. It was an early morning this morning. My alarm went off at 4:30, and I don't know if any of you guys have to get up early in the morning for work, but it will never be easy to get up for me before the sun comes up. So let's get this day started, and I will see you guys. If I have time, I'll try to give an update in Dallas, but if not, I'll see you guys in Cleveland. Alright guys, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me too well, but I'm in the bathroom waiting currently. Here's what things happened to me. These past couple weeks have been those things because I got my wisdom teeth out. So I had to got to the airport because I did not. I was lazy yesterday and I did not know that. So I'm currently having 2 nights on my belt, and it's raining close to 60 hours. So that is an update in the middle of a flight. So yeah, I got my wisdom teeth out about a week ago, a little bit over a week ago. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever had your wisdom teeth out, and I'm sure everybody's healing process is different. But this is like the most annoying thing ever. Like, eating is just annoying because then you have to rinse your mouth out, especially flying, like, because anytime I would eat out, it would be annoying, like, but I could wait till I got home to rinse. But like flying for 8 hours a day, obviously I can't just wait to get home to do that. I have to do it in the plane bathroom, or I have to do it in the public, like, airport bathroom, and people are looking at you weird because you're rinsing your mouth out and spitting in the sink during a pandemic. So it's just been really annoying. But I just need them to I just need the holes to close because this is just too much. But we just got to the hotel in Cleveland. Both of our flights today were pretty good, pretty chill. We did have a passenger on both flights that kind of not refused, but just were giving us a hard time with the whole mask policy thing. So the first flight, we ended up just writing up the guy because we told him, like, everybody told him at least once to put his mask on, and some people told him multiple times. So, I mean, he at least got told 4 times to put it on and was still having to be told. So we just did a report about it and let it go because we didn't want to have to keep telling him. And then the other flight, we had a girl that only one flight attendant had to tell a couple of times, but then she finally, like, put it on, so we didn't end up doing a report on her. But anyways, I will show you guys. The hotel room is just kind of basic, like plain walls, you know, just like a normal hotel, nothing really fancy about it. But look at my view. Not the best one today, not the best one. But so we're staying close to the airport, which is kind of sad because we have 15.5 hours, maybe a little bit longer because we got in early. So I think what I'm gonna do is take a shower and get ready, and I think I'm just gonna Uber downtown and do some stuff there. I go on Pinterest a lot to get ideas for what to do in different cities, and I saw that they have this it's called Brew Nuts, and I was trying to understand, like, what it was. I can't tell if it's like a donut place that serves beer or if it's a brewery that has donuts. I don't know, but from what I understand, you order a beer and then they pair it with a donut. So the combination is kind of odd, but I'm intrigued by it. So I think I'm gonna go, well, first I'll have to check if it's open, but if it is, I think I'm gonna get ready and go there and then just kind of walk around downtown for a little bit and then come back. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys is this morning at 3 a.m., my roommate got called for the Sim Exact trip. So she's on the trip with me, but she was working up front in first class and I was in the back, so I haven't really interacted with her that much today. when we were flying. But yeah, she's on the trip with me. One of her best friends lives in Columbus, which is like 2.5 hours away. So I think her friend is driving here. So they may meet up with me later downtown somewhere. So, or if I'm ready around the same time that she's getting here, then I might just wait and go do stuff with them. And then if I want to leave and do my own thing, we can do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go take a shower and then I will get ready and go downtown and explore Cleveland. All right guys, so while I am finishing up getting ready, I figured I would tell you guys kind of what's going on with my airline right now, with all the COVID stuff still going on. And I'm sure you guys have heard that a lot of airlines are going to be furloughing a lot of employees. So my airline announced, I'm going to be using this mirror because I tried to film this a minute ago and I tried to look like in the camera screen and it was like throwing me off, and then in the mirror it was just, I don't know, it was just too much. So I'm going to just be using my little mirror. But anyways, so at the end of August, my airline announced that they were going to be furloughing 8,100 flight attendants. So I am well within that number because I just started a year ago. So they announced that at the end of August. About a week ago, they announced that they were able to get that number down to about 8,000, which I'm still in that number. So come October 2nd, I don't want to say that I will no longer be a flight attendant because that's not true, because we'll get recalled, but I will not be flying for, I'm not really sure how long. They have not announced how long furloughs will last. I just think this based on my personal opinion, not really from anything I've heard or seen, but I'm thinking it will be like a year, because demand is just not there right now. So yeah, but I actually took the news pretty well. I feel like I'm like a realistic type person, so I kind of figured that furloughs were gonna happen. There is still a chance that it could get overturned. If the CARES Act is extended, then they will not have to furlough anybody, and so all the junior flight attendants that are going to be getting furloughed will be saved. And when I say junior, I don't mean like a year in. Like I think the most senior person that's getting furloughed is like 10 years in, 9 years in, somewhere, or no, that's way off. I think it's 7. I don't know. It's somewhere between 10 and 7. So anyways, all those people would be saved, but I also was kind of like okay with it because I had requested a leave for October anyways. I had requested a 6-month leave because I just felt like I needed a break from everything. I don't know, it's just been a lot to fly through COVID this whole time, and not have any time away from it. So I just felt like I needed a break. So I did the 6-month leave, which was the shortest amount that they gave us. So if the CARES Act does get extended, then I would just be on leave instead of furlough, which I would like a lot better, but that's kind of out of my control now. So yeah, so these 2 weeks that I'm going to be flying is going to be the last time I fly for I don't really know how long, which is kind of sad. But I'm trying to make the most out of all of my trips, so that's why I was trying to go downtown today, even though we're at the airport. Normally I would just do something like around here, but I don't know. I'm like, I might as well go spend a couple extra dollars to go downtown and see what it's all about, even though who knows, it might not even be worth it, but it's fine. At least I can say, oh, I know about downtown Cleveland. Anyway, so yeah, I just need to blow dry my hair, and then Danielle, my roommate, her friend is going to be getting here, I don't have my watch on, and I think like the next 30 minutes or so. So by the time I finish drying my hair, she'll probably be here shortly. So I think I don't know what their whole plan is, so I'm still trying to work that out with my roommate, but I think they were planning on going downtown too. So I may just go with them and do stuff with them. If I don't get to go to my donut place, then I do the same exact layover on in like 5 days. So I can just go downtown and do that then if I want to. So yeah, let me blow dry my hair. So I'm brushing my teeth and I was like a good like minute into brushing and all of a sudden my sink is not draining. Like it's literally, I was like not even paying attention, and if I would have given it a couple more seconds, this thing would be overflowing. So I had to spit my toothpaste foam into the toilet because I didn't want it to sit in the sink that is not draining. So I'm gonna have to call them because it's not draining out. So that's great. So my donut place was closed at 3, and on Thursday when I'll be here next, closes at 1. So I'm not gonna do that, but we just came downtown and we found a local taco place, so we all ordered some Mars. So cheers everybody! And here's Danny! Cheers! So many options!
And now I gotta start over.
How to choose.
What's that one? Oh, that's the El
So
Pagano.
good.
The seashell.
Oh yeah, you got the mushroom one. What's in that? These all look so good. Look at Danny. So excited for this. Chug, 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 chug. Alright, right now we're just kind of walking around the city, taking random photos on just for no reason. We had to run from a man that was screaming really loudly and walking very close behind us, but now we're in the safe zone. He's nowhere around. So we just got back to the hotel from our little outing downtown Cleveland, and there's a Dunkin' / Baskin Robbins right beside our hotel. So we got ice cream and donuts. What kind of donut did you get, Danielle?
I got butternut or crispy nut.
How was it?
It's really good.
It's good?
It's very similar to the coconut crunch, but it's good. I enjoy it.
Very nice. I got strawberry shortcake ice cream, and I thought I ordered the size that's one smaller than this, and I didn't. So probably gonna be a lot of wasted ice cream tonight, but that's okay. But after we eat our ice cream and donuts, probably gonna go to bed because we have a 6 a.m. sign in the morning, or not sign in, 6 a.m. van time, and it's 9 right now, so that will give us a decent amount of sleep. Yeah, so I will see everyone in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. It is 5:25 right now. My alarm went off at 5 and I could not get out of bed, so I got up at like 5:10 and I just quickly kind of put everything back in my suitcase and got dressed, and it's 5:25, so I think I'm gonna take a little nap because I don't know why I'm so tired, but I just cannot. I have no energy this morning, so I think I'm gonna take a quick little nap in my uniform, which is not the most comfortable thing, but it's fine, and then go downstairs to catch the van. That 20-minute nap went a long way. I feel so much better. I don't know why I'm so tired. I went to bed at like 10:30, so that would have been like what, 6.5, 7 hours of sleep. So I don't know why I'm so tired, but I got up and I was like, I need to go back to bed. So I didn't put any makeup on, nothing, but it's fine because people can't see my face anyways, and I'm like in the back of the plane for the majority of the flight, so whatever. But one bad thing, yesterday at some point after we left the restaurant, I lost my mouth syringe that's used to like clean food out of my wisdom tooth like extraction hole. So I guess today I'm gonna have to go to CVS when I get done flying and try to find another one because that's not good. So I think we get done around 3 today. I'll try to give you guys updates during the day. I'm definitely gonna get a coffee when we get to the airport this morning. And I'm gonna try to stick to an all liquid diet today so that I don't have to worry about cleaning my mouth out. So, yep, off to a great start today. All right, update. We are on a 321NX for our flight to Philly, and I've never been on this aircraft. This is so exciting. These have bigger bins, and it just looks so nice and clean. And the bins are really high, so some people have to use the bar, but I think I can reach them. Danielle made it uh-oh.
Don't tell her.
She went to grab a bag of ice and it was just all water and came flooding onto the floor. These boys are watching me. These boys are watching me film. They're giving me funny looks because I'm sitting in my car. But I just got back from the store. Danielle and I got in from our trip about an hour and a half ago, and on the way home we passed the CVS coming to our crash pad. So I stopped by CVS to see if they had any of the syringes that I needed to clean my mouth out, and they didn't have any. They just had the regular like baby kind, but online Walmart has some. And so I was like, well, I'll go home, change clothes, check and see if Walmart has any in store. So I go to Walmart. They did not have any in store. So what I did was I bought just the regular kind, the baby kind. And then I bought like one of those water flosser things. So I'm not sure if either one of those will work, but the water flosser thing at least has like a curve. So that was my thinking with that. Plus I've wanted one of those for a while anyway. So I was like, might as well get it. The only issue I could think of with that would be the pressure of it. Might be a little too much for the socket, so that might be an issue with that. The only issue, the issue I could think of with the baby one is like the tip is like this big, so I don't know how I'm gonna get it like in my mouth to get stuff out. I don't know, we'll see. So I went to Walmart and then just ended up buying those things and bought a couple groceries. So if those don't work, I will be in a pickle because my syringe is in Columbus, Ohio in Brandy's car. So, and if I order one, it'll be a couple days. If she mails it to me, that'll be a couple days. By the time I feel like I would get it back, it would just be like, probably wouldn't even really need it anymore. At least I'm hoping I don't need to keep doing this for that much longer, but we'll see. I may still order one anyways. But yeah, overall, other than just the dumb things that I did, like losing my syringe and I don't know, but other than that, this was a good trip. It was a fun crew. We were all around the same seniority numbers. The most senior person was only 2 years in, so it was a lot of fun. My little adventure on our layover was fun. So yeah, overall it was a really good trip. Tomorrow, I'll actually probably vlog my trip tomorrow too. I'm laying over in Dallas and I'm working with Jackie again. You guys have met Jackie if you've been watching my videos. So I'm working with her tomorrow, and then a friend of ours from training, her name is Halen. She lives in Dallas, her and her husband. So we're gonna go get dinner with her, and I don't know if her husband's gonna come or not. And then also a friend of mine from home just moved to Dallas like a couple weeks ago. So she's gonna come to dinner with us also. So it's just gonna be a big group of us going out to have dinner. So that'll be a lot of fun. So I'll probably end up vlogging that trip too. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure I probably will. Anyways, while I'm sitting in my car looking at this awful, look how tall, I don't know if you guys can see. I'll open my, oh gosh, I almost dropped it. the grass has just not been cut since quarantine started, so it looks crazy. And it was like that in the front of our house. This is that little blue door right there, that's my crash pad door. And the front of our house was like overgrown just like this. The bugs were terrible. They finally cut it like 2 weeks ago. It was awful, and now that we just gotta wait for them to cut this one. But anyways, that is all that I have for this video. For those of you that subscribe and watch all my videos, thanks for doing that. If you guys liked the video, make sure to click the like button. If you're new, subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video. That's all I have for now, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!